Save this place. You mean to spend some time in Voss? I wouldn't linger if I were you. You don't have the new wizard magistrate. When Mistress Dratha fell ill, House Telvanni put Savarak in charge of Voss. It was all honey and orchids for it. Openly? No. Some work against him in secret, but he sicks his black snail mercenaries on anyone. Keep your wits around Savarak. He's slippery as a slaughterfish, and twice as deadly. He's a member of... Technically, yes. Luckily, she's one of the oldest, most... 1,000 times yes. We pray for her recovery every...
What do you want?
What is it?
I do hope you'll forgive my candor, but I must ask, what brings a bumbling outlander to my gathering house? Do you fancy yourself a Telvanni mage? No, I think not. You may take your leave. Ah, I see the Noir is well informed. If you know that I am Savarak, you must also know that I rule Voss as its wizard magistrate. Do you bring me some petition, or is this just a social? Have a care how you speak, outlander. It is true that certain of Voss's citizens have struggled during this period of transition, but I'm hardly to blame. They've taken Dratha's illness very hard. It's led to idleness and crude insubordination. Someone has to. Dratha's mouth, Lane Sardry, refuses to assist me. She just lurks by her
I'll check in on her again in the morning. For now, just get some rest, eh? You look awful.
Yes, thank you. And please let me know straight away if you make any progress on a cure.
Of course. And I meant what I said. Sleep, Lane.
Yes, yes. And who might you be? It takes some pluck to enter a Telvanni tower uninvited. Impressive. I'm Lane Sardry, mouth to the glory. The situation? The catastrophe, more like. Savarak and his black snail mercenaries are strangling the life out of that town. I do what I can, but Savarak has the support. Savarak won the support of the council shortly after my mistress fell ill. I've always known him to be clever and enterprising, but all this wealth and muscle. I don't, but I think we can find some answers in Savarak's manse. He's turned the old Berino house into a palace and a fortress. If you break in and find... This can't possibly be the first time someone's asked you to snoop through a wizard's manse. Just look for anything that seems out of place. Official documents often... I wish I knew. I'll read... You're back? I admit I didn't expect you to return. Forgive me. It's hard to know who to trust these. Honestly, what kind of idiot leaves this many documents lying about? Still nothing about my mistress's illness. Damn. Well, what... Right. With someone named Narandus, yes? The Halalu's hatchet man here in Voss, no doubt. If they're using pass... Exactly. Find Narandus near the wharf and use this passphrase. I'll have the few...
It's about fetching time, but the stench remains. You Telvanni servants. Late. Always late. Our plot to kill Dratha proceeds at a snail's... Of course we are! To release lethal spores! What moon sugar cart did they drag you out of? I'm near to finishing the new toxin, but I need to know the current...
You still have your head on your shoulders, so it can't have gone all that poorly. Did you manage to learn anything? What? Those fetching bastards! The answer was right here the whole time. Mistress, forgive me. Look, I'm no slouch when it comes to magic. She established a small nursery beside the tower. With any luck, she'll be there. If not, ask her assistant Grey Skies. Please don't dawdle. I'm not sure. I'll contact the Telvanni Council immediately. I'm sure they'll love to hear about Savarek's tawdry affair with those... Indeed. The citizens of Voss will be free to go about their lives in peace.
Is someone there? Please, help me. Down... It's you. Hist be praised. Savarik set those black snail thugs on us. They took her. She didn't make it easy. Bit one of their ears off and broke a flask over another one's face. But in the end, I heard one of them mention a hideout along the coast. There are a few old pirate dens south of here.
Burn it!
Back, you imp-faced brute! I have mouldy bread and I'm not afraid to use it. Oh, sorry about the imp-face thing. Your face is really quite... I don't know. Never mind. I'm glad... Well, that's gross. Looks like it was stitched to the lowest stalk. But these striae... Oh no, it's the spore... Narandus is hiding in here somewhere. If you deal with him, these brutes will...
Meddler! Imposter! You won't leave this cavern alive!
There you are! I gave Mistress Dratha some chokeweed bitters to slow the effect of the spores, but this is like binding a troll's hands with fishing twine. Did you bring the toxin sample I asked for? I can't brew an antidote without it. Perfect. I'll get to work on this right away. Oh, one other thing. Lane took off toward Voss with a handful of guardsmen. If you find that oaf, give him a good kick in the nethers for me.
Savarek's gone. Damn that slippery bastard. We tossed his manse, the gathering house, the wharf. We turned the whole damn town upside down and nothing. Of course, his black snail mercenaries have been resupplying them. Selville Island is just east of the tower. If he... Yeah!
You meddlesome prat! Dratha may survive, but I'll make sure you won't.
You're back. My mistress and I fared the worst. Is it over? Is Savarek slain? What a relief. With Mistress Dratha's approval, I'll send runners to nearby towns and let the people know it's safe to return. Mutsira, this is the warrior I told you about. The one that exposed the Hilalu plot and struck down Savarek.